Hey, what is up guys? Phoenix here, and today we're going to be building Muscle Man from the hit TV show, regular show. So first off, like usual, we're going to go over the color palette, which is going to be black, dark green, white, and brown. So to start this thing off, we're going to have a 5 black wool base, like this. And we're going to build the left side first. So going to the left side, we're going to come up into the left at a diagonal and place 2 blocks. And then following that up, we're going to do 1 block diagonal, 1 block diagonal, like this. And then following that up, we're going to come 3 up, like this, and then 1 to the left on the final block. And now let's do the left side. Do the same thing you did on the right side, except for when you hit this part right here, I'll tell you something different. So, 2, 1, 1. Instead of going 3 up now, we're going to just make a small R shape like this. Now let's go back to the left side. Where we had 3 before, we're going to come up 11 off of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And let's go to the opposite side. We're going to come up 11 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And like I said before, my pixel arts aren't always perfect, so sometimes I need to make minor adjustments. So, for example, for this one, we're going to just add another block over here. So 1 more. Now let's go back to the left side, and where we had this right here, we're just going to go diagonal 2 like that. And then we're going to come down 1. Then we're going to do the same 2 again, like that. And then rather than go down 1, we're going to go up and down 1, like that. And then coming off of that bottom piece, we're going to build a brick, just 2 by 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So it should look like this. Now let's just bridge connect it to here by doing the kind of same pattern we did with the 2s. So 2, up, down, oopsie, down, and then up again, like that. So let me just hold it there for a second so you guys can see it. Alright, now let's work on the outline of the hair. So coming back down to here, we're going to come with a backwards L at a diagonal like this. Sorry for the bad block placement. I'm trying, but you know, it's just not working out. My controller's a little bit messed up. Now up and to the left, we're going to place 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you reach this point, we're basically at the halfway point now. You can see the face right there. All we gotta do is finish the hair now. So come inward 1, and we'll come off of that. So it's 4 pieces. Now, just for a placeholder, we're gonna place brown right here, so that we can start building more of the frame. So off of this brown piece, we're gonna come up, and we're gonna build this Tetris-shaped piece right, like that. See this sideways Tetris piece? Now, come to the left of it now and place 1 block there, and on top of that we're going to place 2 brown for more placement. Come to the left of these brown wool now and put 1, 2, and then use it on the top to come up 1, 2. So it should look like this. Now coming off of this 2 black wools right here, we're going to come up into the right at the diagonal of 1, then up into the right at the diagonal of 1 again. Then we're going to do 2s instead of 1s, and then 2s again. Then finally we're going to do 8. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And hold on a second, I'm just going to hold this real quickly for you guys. Sorry about that. So now we're going to come down into the right 2. And then we're going to place 1 block at the end of that. And we're going to go on top of that one, below that one, And we're still using this brown wool for everything. So we came to the top of it 1, below it 1, now to the right, we'll come over 2, and use that to bridge down. So 1, 2. And we eventually wanted to meet up with this side, but we never brought this side out yet. So let's bring it out right now by coming down to it. And we're going to, instead of a backwards L, we're going to do the forward L, or the correct L that on this side, because on this side we did a backwards L, so this side. And off of that L, we're going to create a diagonal at the upright and come up 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And now coming off up to the left, 1, and up into the left, 1. So that's it for everything. Now we just need to fill in the face, and then we can start filling everything in. So switch over to your green, and we're going to fill in 2 rows completely with green. Actually 3 rows. Let me see if this looks correct. Yeah, and then in the middle of your 3rd row, we'll knock out these 2 right here, and put black, black, and black like this. So if you need a reference point, we came 1, 2 over and knocked that out, and this is the 3rd one over, knock that one out. Now from there, we're going to come up till we're even with this point right here with green. So everything below that's green now, so fill it all in with green below that point. And like I said, this is not going to be all filled in with green yet. We're going to put 1, 2, then 2 blacks like that. Then we're going to go on the opposite side and do the same thing. 1, 2, then 2 blacks. Then fill that in with green. So green, 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 green. And then we're going to put 1 up and close like that. And fill this in as the mouth. So it should look like this. Now let's do the eyes so that we can finally start filling everything in. So coming off of this right here, put 1 on top at the ends. And then a black on top of the ends. And now we need to create this kind of 4-piece Tetris shape. So come over 1, 2, 3, and then 1 up. And then we'll come over on this side, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 up. And in the center, we could come up like this, just bridging it like that. They're not touching it to diagonal. And this is the eye sockets right here, so let's just fill them in. So we're going to put white, 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 and just mimic it over to here. Okay, now switch over to your black and fill in all this with black like this, and just surround the whole thing in black. Whoops, I missed a piece. Surround the whole thing in black. Now everything else is going to be green and everything else is going to be brown on his hair. So I'm going to time lapse this for you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this pixel art tutorial. I'm going to skip to the daytime real quickly so you guys can see everything. Yeah, so everything came out according to plan. You can actually switch this to light green if you felt like you didn't like how dark it came out. You can actually switch everything to light green and it would still look just as good. In fact, it might even look better in your opinion. So switch it if you feel like it.